have any money. I don't have anything. I don't have... No.
Get everyone. I want to go hunting.
My name is William Duncan. My life was perfect, you know. The kind of perfect you take for granted. We were just a family. My beautiful wife, Jeanne, and my daughter, Kat. My whole world. I can still see her, smiling, playing softball. She had this way of making everything feel right. We were just coming home from a game, celebrating. She wanted tacos. Who knew that would be the last damn thing she ever wanted? We were in the car, and then they were there. A blur of movement, a nightmare I couldn't wake up from.
Get out of the fucking car now! Get out!
I don't have any money. I don't have anything. I don't have...
Show me one. Show me.
I heard the gunshot. It tore my life apart. I ran outside, but it was too late. I saw him. Danny, a punk kid, barely a man. He had this cold look in his eyes. A look that said he didn't give a damn that he just murdered my little girl. I lunged at him, a blur of pure rage, but the cops got to him first. The law. That was supposed to be my saving grace, but it wasn't.
Thank you.
No. Oh, please, no.
They gave him 5 to 7 years. 5 to 7 years for my daughter's life. It felt like a sick joke. He even had the audacity to lie and say he didn't do it. That's when I knew the law wasn't going to get me justice. Justice wasn't something you waited for. It was something you had to take. I found him. I stalked him. It felt personal, and it was. I sat there in my car, waiting. When he came out, he was laughing. That's what broke me. The fact that he could laugh after what he did. I hit him with my car. The impact was sickening, but it was nothing compared to the sickness in my soul. I got out.
Killed my little girl. She looked pretty good to me. She was innocent.
And I finished it with a baseball bat. I didn't feel a damn thing. No joy, no remorse, just empty. I went home, cleaned the car, and watched my wife watch a video of our daughter. We didn't say anything. We couldn't. Then the cops came. A detective. He was suspicious. Jeanne, bless her heart, she lied for me, but as soon as he left, she knew. The look in her eyes told me everything. She was scared of me. My beautiful wife was scared of the man she loved.
Danny.
I want to find the person that did this.
We gonna find him.
Where will we find him? While you're sitting on your fat fucking ass drinking. I don't just want to take their life. I want him to suffer indescribable pain.
Girls, get off the fucking pole. Come here. Come on. Shit. Come on. Oh, shit.
Is that him? Is that the man you almost serviced?
That's him. Definitely.
It's the father, William Duncan. Get everyone. I want to go hunting.
It got worse. The gang found me. The Fetter boys. Rory, the older brother of the punk I killed, was their leader now. He had the same cold eyes as his little brother. They ambushed me at a coffee shop.
Get up. Duncan. I want to watch you die. You killed my brother. I want revenge.
I got away, but barely. Then I knew they were coming for me, so I had to get ready. I called a man named Chin, a cop who I knew from my military days. He was smart, and I trusted him. He came to the house and saw the look in my eyes. He knew what I had done, but he put a cop car outside anyway. A small gesture of protection that didn't matter in the end. That night, they came. Donnie, the big-time gang boss, showed up with Rory. The guy was a monster. They didn't even talk much. Just violence. I heard the shot, saw Jean fall, and then the world went black. When I woke up, I was in the hospital. Jean was gone. My wife, my partner, my everything. Gone. The rage I felt before was nothing compared to this. It was a cold, quiet fury. It was all I had left. I escaped from the hospital. Dressed like a janitor, I just walked out. They could report me dead, for all I cared. I didn't have anything to live for, anyway. Not anymore. I met a guy named Dante, a car smuggler, a hustler. He understood the need for vengeance. He even gave me a gun, showed me his stash, told me about how the Fetter boys hurt him too. He's a guy who knows a thing or two about taking justice into your own hands. We had this understanding, a shared vendetta. I practiced for days, in a field, just shooting, honing my skills. I visited their graves, my little girl, my wife. I made them a promise, and I was going to keep it. My first target was Zach, Rory's right-hand man. I found him in his home, playing a video game. I hit him, and we fought. He was bigger than me, but I had something he didn't. Nothing left to lose. He begged for his life, talking about his daughter. That's what hurt the most, but I had to finish it. For Kat, for Jean. The cop Chin, he came to my hiding spot. He had that look of a man who knows he's caught between two bad choices. He told me the system couldn't touch these guys, that they were immune. He told me to stop. I told him he had to choose a side, and I made it very clear that if he got in my way, I'd kill him. Next, I went after Donnie. I snuck into the club, acting drunk to get past the guard. When I got to his office, he knew. He knew what was coming. I told him I killed his son, and that I didn't feel a damn thing. I asked him if he felt anything when he killed my wife. I don't think he understood. I shot him. He died right there. I took his phone, called Rory, and told him his father was dead. Rory didn't even react. It was unsettling. He and his crew chased me. We went into a garage. Dante was there, and we fought them together. The air was thick with the smell of gunpowder and burning rubber. Muzzle flashes lit up the dark, cramped space like a demented disco. Every shot felt like it was tearing a piece of me, a piece of what was left of my soul. I was moving on instinct, the old military training kicking in, but my hands were shaking. My breath was ragged. This wasn't a clean fight. This was an ambush, a desperate, chaotic brawl where every shadow hid a new threat. Guys were dropping all around us. Rory came charging into the garage, screaming my name. His face was a mask of pure hate, just like his brother's. He was wounded, bleeding, but still coming. The guy was a beast. And in that moment, I saw it. The same pain, the same loss, the same vengeance that fueled me. He looked at me, telling me the world was cruel. He was right. He lost his brother, his father, but he took my family. He took everything. And in that moment, when he was distracted, when he showed a flicker of something human, I plunged a screwdriver into his neck. It wasn't clean. It wasn't quick. It was messy. Just like everything else in this goddamn vendetta. The cops came, sirens screaming, flooding the night with red and blue. I looked at the carnage and all the lives lost. My own hands were covered in blood, so much blood, and I knew it was over. I had done what I set out to do. I had avenged my family, but at what cost? There was nothing left. I walked out, ready to face whatever came next, but it didn't matter. The pain, the rage, the vengeance, it had all taken its toll. I took one last breath and collapsed. I had won, but I had lost everything in the process. That's the end of my story. If you were in my shoes, if you lost everything the way I did, what would you have done? Let me know exactly how you would handle in the comments below.